You can use your credit cards, increase your credit score, and pay off debt all at the same time. Some of our expenses can't be paid with a credit card. Those are considered cash expenses. They have to come directly out of your bank account. All the other bills listed in purple can be paid with a credit card. Let's say that these two bills for this week are $300. So on the due date, we're going to pay an extra $300 on top of the payment we were going to make. Then we wait for the credit card statement to close. Then we put those $300 in bills back on the card. If you're struggling to plan this, you can use the spreadsheet. We have a cash flow planner for the credit cards and the budget setup. When you're in the budget setup, you list all of your expenses and the payment that's due for those. Then over here on the right side, we have the drop-down menu where you can pick which credit card you'll use for each one of those payments, or if it's a cash expense, you can click that. Now, when we go back to that credit card cash flow planner, after we put in our balance and our limit and our interest rate, it calculates our current utilization on the card. It took the numbers from the budget setup here, so we know we're paying $200 in bills with the card, and then we have the interest as long as that's entered up at the top. In this case, we put an additional payment of $50, so it shows us the total amount that we need to pay, including all of those items. Then it shows us what the new utilization will be after we make that payment before we put the bills back on the card. And then it shows you what your balance will be after the bills and spending go back on the card. And at the very bottom, it shows you the total amount that the balance on the card will have gone down after the bills and spending. So in this case, we went from 60% down to 10% utilization. Make sure your total to pay covers your minimum and plan your bills based on your credit card statement dates. Don't forget that.